If data proves your value, why would they fire you? Data analysis can predict problems before they happen, optimize your performance in real time, and prove your unique value beyond any spreadsheet. This video will teach you the strengths of data analysis. It transforms raw numbers into actionable insights. By the end of this video, you will know exactly how to collect, clean, organize, interpret, and present data to uncover meaningful patterns, answer questions, and support decision-making. With these skills, why would any employer choose to replace you? Data analysis is not just about math or coding. It's about critical thinking and storytelling with numbers. It is used to inform decision-making, identify hidden opportunities, save money and resources. At its core, data analysis involves several key steps. First is data collection. This requires identifying the problem you are trying to solve. To do this, define a key question, then gather relevant information from surveys, databases, logs, or experiments to help you answer that question. Before any meaningful analysis can happen, raw data must be prepared. Raw data is almost never ready to use. It contains errors, missing values, inconsistent formats, and extreme values that can distort results. That's why the next step is cleaning the data. To clean the data, the analyst removes incomplete records and corrects errors. It ensures the data is accurate, complete, and reliable. For example, if a school is missing scores, it would not be used to solve a problem about standardized test results in middle school math. Other common cleaning tasks include removing duplicates, correcting entry errors, and fixing invalid data. Next, data organization. This is the process of structuring, categorizing, and arranging raw data so it can be easily assessed, analyzed, and interpreted. Think of it like organizing a messy classroom. Without a system, you can't find anything. With a system, everything is at your fingertips. The most fundamental way analysts organize data is into tables. This structure, called tabular data, pictures rows and columns. Rows show individual records, like one row per student. Columns show attributes, for example, that student's name, grade level, and test score. During this process, it is important for analysts to standardize units. This requires converting all measurements into a consistent system so they can be compared accurately. Without standardization, your analysis is like comparing apples to oranges. Common standardization tasks include converting measurement systems and time formats, normalizing score ranges, and creating consistent categories. Outliers are data points that are far outside the normal range of values. They can be genuine anomalies that are very rare but possible, or errors that are clearly impossible. Flagging outliers helps analysts decide whether to keep, correct, or remove them. Outliers can dramatically skew averages and correlations if left unchecked. This is important because skipping these steps leads to flawed insights and bad decisions. Next, data interpretation is the process of making sense of data. This means you need to find patterns, draw conclusions, and connect your findings back to your original question. It requires critical thinking, context, and intellectual honesty. To do this, look for patterns, trends, and relationships. After cleaning, organizing, and analyzing data, the analyst must answer two essential questions. What does this data actually mean? And how do I explain it so others understand and act on it? Data that isn't understood or acted upon is useless. To bridge the gap between numbers and impact, you need to translate the findings into plain language and actionable recommendations for stakeholders. Usually, analysts organize data and explore patterns by sorting and filtering. Sorting is done by arranging scores from highest to lowest to identify top performers. Filtering looks at particular groups to see how they compare. Finally, an expert analyst must successfully present the findings. A great data analyst asks themselves why the data looks a certain way, then asks, what does this mean for the business? In this position, communication is the art of translating complex data into clear, compelling, and actionable insights for your audience. Keep in mind that different audiences need different approaches. So tailor your communication style to what your audience cares about. Communicate findings by explaining how the data reveals meaningful patterns. Use plain language and write a clear summary that explains the problem, the key findings, and top recommendations. Remember to use your data to answer questions. Connect the results back to the original question. Then answer, what does this mean? What are the limitations? And what are the practical implications? Ultimately, data analysis is used to support decision-making. An expert analyst translates findings into clear, actionable recommendations tailored to the decision makers. Data can support decisions when the data shows where to invest, demonstrates where there is a need, or shows established benchmarks. Data can measure the impact of a program and identify disparities. Data analysis replaces guesswork with evidence. That's why companies that make data-driven decisions are more profitable, efficient, and competitive. Data analysis is used to track progress toward goals, evaluate employee performance, and measure the success of initiatives. Data analysis is consistently ranked among the most sought-after skills across industries, from healthcare and education to finance, tech, and retail. So to recap, to strengthen your data analysis skills, collect information to answer a question that solves a problem. Clean the data so that it is complete and correct. Organize the data into a structure like rows and columns. Interpret the data and find patterns that connect your findings back to your original question. And finally, present the data by communicating how your findings demonstrate meaningful patterns. Then, support your recommendations for decision-making based on what the data shows. If you want to dive deeper into any of these data analysis skills, I have created a comprehensive guide that breaks down exactly how to get started. The link is in the description. Which problem are you going to solve first? Let me know in the comments.